Hello, hello. Hi, Sade. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, everyone. So, I'm going to actually start this one out a little bit different. Oh, I'm forgetting something very important. Hello. That's better. Is hey, hey, hey. Hi, welcome, Cinnamon. Welcome. I want to start this one out a little bit different before I jump right into what I want to talk about, and that is with this video. It is off of YouTube, and it is from Soul Pancake, the Kid President. If you have not heard of him, definitely want to make sure that you check him out. But what this message is really short, it's like 2 minutes, and it'll really kind of start out what I wanted to talk about on today, and that is you remembering why you began this journey in the first place. And so I'm going to share this right quick, so I'm going to turn this around so you all can watch it.
World needs to stop being boring. Yeah, boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're good at that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, aren't we on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My parts broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I won't be the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Dreaming said, don't stop believing, unless your dream is stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream and keep going. Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. No, he retired. Yeah, yes, he retired. But before that, in high school, what if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything. I'm just a kid. But I do know this. It's everybody's duty to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. You've just been pep talked. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball.
Okay, so I love him, right? So he is so cute. But not only is he so cute, but he is definitely a old soul, as the old people used to say, in regards to just the messages that he has in regards to making your life mean something, right? And so a part of why I wanted to do this particular periscope, that's not necessarily business driven, but it's still very much so the core of doing business, is to really talk about remembering why you decided to take this journey in the first place. So right now I am participating in Jennifer Kim's, yes, a forward thinker, exactly. I am participating in Jennifer Kim's brand story challenge, because even though, in my business I am a brander, I still seek to learn from those in my own industry that I consider, forefront forerunners in my industry. And so I'm taking a page and actually doing her challenge, on creating your brand story. And so even though I felt as though, mine had been created in a lot of ways, it still has been a very eye-opening experience, and it's only on day 2, right? And so those of you that may follow me on Facebook, then you may have seen the post that I posted. Well, it was early this morning at like 2 in the morning, because y'all know I'm a night owl and I'm up that time of the day. But it was really about remembering what was the catalyst moment. What was the catalyst moment for you in your business that made you want to help people, right? And so mine that I talked about was that the moment that I decided to help people was the day that I met her. And so I go into talking about this experience that I had with a woman back when I used to be a beauty consultant, and how she had never worn makeup, and in the process of me actually like cleaning her face and doing her facial, she really was able to kind of unpackage all of the hurts from her past and the different things that she had experienced in life. Welcome VIP Concierge. That she had experienced in life, and it really ended up being a therapeutic situation for her. But in that moment, what happened was that I really saw myself, right? And so even with her sharing her story of not feeling worthy and not feeling beautiful, and struggling with self-esteem and self-love, and so it really wasn't showing up. She really wasn't showing up in the world in the way she should have, and she really wasn't trying to stand out. She was really, trying to be in the background. It was really me seeing myself in that story. And so it was in that moment that, even moving into my business now of working with amazing women entrepreneurs that are really trying to affect change in the world through creating their brands, but still in working with them, seeing some of the struggles and some of the things that kind of stop them from playing big, I still see pieces of her and pieces of me in them. And so that for me was really the catalyst on why I do what I do, right? And so, yes, my vehicle for helping people is really about is branding and various other things that I do, from being a best-selling author, a speaker, and all of those things. But ultimately, at the core is my desire to really see women show up and stand out in a big way in purpose. And how, even in that being my desire, how I have to continue to remind myself of the fact that this is the reason for the journey. And so I have to make sure that I'm doing the same, right? That I'm showing up and that I'm standing out in a bigger way and on a larger scale. And sometimes it is scary and sometimes it is hard. And just like he shared in that video, when you take the road less traveled and you're being that trailblazer, you're being that rebel and that maverick, you have to deal with the rocks. You have to deal with the thorns. You have to deal with the glass in the road. Hey, Rashida, welcome. You have to deal with the glass in the road. You have to deal with getting beat up, banged up, cut up, talked about, all of these different things that you have to deal with in order to forge ahead and to create this new path. But you have to remember why you're doing it, right? You have to remember what is that catalyst moment that made you decide, this is what I want to do. This is my business. Not only am I in business to make money, but what is my bigger purpose here in life? Why am I, spending countless hours, getting no sleep to really service my clients and my customers on a deeper level, that is making it worth this journey, right? That's making it worth all the scrapes. That's making it worth all the bruises. That's making it worth all of the letdowns, all of the stagnant moments, all of the, gossip, all of the backbiting, all of the jealousy, all of these things that, come up in this entrepreneurial journey, because they do happen regardless of whether or not you want to, believe it or not, it does happen. We can choose not to focus on it. For me, I'm a very optimistic person. So I plow through things and I choose not to spend my energy there. But the reality is it happens, right? Things don't go the way we want them to go. Things, I'm experiencing this right now, even in my journey, with things going a lot slower than I imagined that they would go. And not really creating the platform that I figured would already be in place at this point. But I get back to that moment of remembering when I met her, and in meeting her, I meet them, all of my clients, and I met myself, and it gives me that oomph and that tenacity to keep moving forward and to know that my purpose is greater. And so my gift will make room for me. It may not happen in the way that I thought it would happen or in a neat little package that I foreseen it taking place, but that it will take place. And so I wanted to just take this time because I feel like sometimes we just need that pep talk, right? We need that moment to realize that I am on the right path, I am on the right journey, and I just have to strengthen myself and encourage myself and keep moving forward. And so oftentimes, we need to encourage ourselves and we have to be self-reliant a lot of times with entrepreneurs, but sometimes you just need to hear it from somebody else, right? And so I just want to tell you all that are watching now, that may catch the replay, or see this video in the future, to keep going, right? Trust yourself, trust your instincts, know that you are right where you're supposed to be, continue to move forward. There's this picture, this meme, a picture of a meme, and I'm gonna have to try to find it, where it says never give up on your dream because you never realize how close you are. And it shows a split scene with two men that are in a mine. They're mining for diamonds, and how one is still going ahead and he's only maybe halfway to his diamonds, but the one that decided to give up and that's turned around walking back like he was like 1/10 of a milliliter before he would have reached his diamond. Like if he would have literally swung his axe one more time, he would have hit the diamonds that he searched for and that he was searching for, but he decided to turn around and give up. So you never know how close you are to really fulfilling your dream. You never know how close you are. Hi, Fit Baker Mom, welcome. Thank you for inviting your followers. You never know how close you are to reaching those diamonds and reaching that purpose and reaching that platform and reaching that next level. You have to just keep going no matter what, right? Because when you are sure that your business is in line with your purpose, you can't help but to succeed, right? It has to work. It is no other way. When you are truly trusting God and you know that you're walking in your purpose, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many stones you come up against, no matter how many tough moments that you have to remember this is what you were born to do. You were created to do this. And so it will come to pass, right? And it will blossom and it will succeed, and people's lives will be changed because you are here and destined to change them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm rocking my Afro puff today. And you're destined to change them. And so you have to hold on to that. So sometimes you have to take the time to truly remember why you began the journey, right? What was that pivotal moment that made you decide, this is what I'm here to do? This is why I'm here to do it. And this is why I can't stop. Because ultimately, when you look at it, the big picture, you have to ask yourself, what would happen if I stop? Whose life would be affected if I stop? If I decided to walk away from the business that I'm building, whose lives would no longer be changed? Who would be stuck where they are because I wasn't there to help pull them to their next level or push them or motivate them or encourage them that there is a better way, right? Who is watching me that I don't even know is watching me, that would then become discouraged if they saw me stop. These are the things that make me keep going. So no matter what it looks like, how hard it gets, how many events don't go the way I think they should go, how many times, I may reach out for a speaking engagement and don't get it, no matter, how dark and dirty this entrepreneur journey gets, the different backlash that I stand up against, the things that you all never even hear about that happen, the programs and the services that I launched that fall flat, all of these different things. It doesn't matter for me. It's still worth it because I want to make sure that the people that are watching me, that I don't even realize are watching me, stay encouraged, see the motivation, see the empowerment, and that they continue to stay moving forward in their purpose as well. And that they all show up and stand out. Hey, Stevie, welcome. Show up and stand out in their purpose of who they are. So, what is the reason that you started this journey? That's the question I ask you. Why did you start in this journey? Welcome, CIC Inspire Me. What is it that made you start this journey, right? What is it about your business and how you wanted to affect and change lives? What was that pivotal moment in your life that made you say, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing? Everything clicked, right? Everything clicked and you was like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is exactly how I'm supposed to do it. These are the people that I'm supposed to touch. These are the people that I'm here to help. What was that moment? Don't ever allow yourself to forget that moment, right? Hi, my Mocha Fab Life. I just love that. What was that moment? Because it's in that moment that when times get tough and times get hard, that you will hold on to that moment in order to continue to move forward. Welcome, Wendy, and continue to move forward. I'm telling you, it is imperative that you do that, right? Because I often say this entrepreneurial journey is not a sexy one, right? But it sure can be stylish, right? And so you have those moments. There's moments even with myself, just being transparent, that I cry, that I have cried myself to sleep because things are not unfolding the way that I feel that they should be unfolding. But I still get up the next morning, wipe my eyes, and keep on going, right? Because I know that there are people that need me. They need my voice. They need to hear it. They need to know, the truth. They need to know that it can be hard, but it's so worth it, right? It's so worth it. When I have a client that comes to me and I work with them and we create this fabulous brand and they're able to, begin to live the lifestyle that they want to live, that they're here to live, and they begin to show up. They get on camera, right? When they're afraid to have been on camera, right? It's hard work, dedication. You may get knocked down, but just get back up and fight harder. Yes, yes, yes. Our dreams are always worth it. So true. When people come to me and I know, they conquer fears, of getting on camera or speaking or, showing up in a big way in their brand, and they begin to see the success that comes from that, that is exciting to me. That makes it worth it to me. I work with women that want to really affect change in this world, whether it's on a community level or it's on a global level, it doesn't matter. So when I can help them create a brand that gets them noticed and gets them the opportunity to make that change, it makes everything that I go through worth it, right? Work hard for your business and dreams, and in return, it will work for you. Yes, I'm glad you're loving the scope. Oh, awesome, awesome. But it's, it makes it worth it. So it's in those moments that it's worth it. And so I just wanted to take a moment today to provide this pep talk, right? For anyone that may be watching. Of course, I love my women, and my heart is for my women. Started rereading The Alchemist out loud to my children during breakfast. Yes, that's a great book. And so that's a great thing to do. But so I wanted to create, because sometimes we just need that pep talk, right? We just need that moment. We need that person that's going to be like, sis, boom, ba. Okay, Sarah, like, keep on going. You're almost there. Even when you see things like marathons and, races and those types of things, what do they always have? They have people on the sidelines cheering you on, regardless of whether they know you or not. They're saying, come on, you can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Wendy, you definitely want to check out the book, The Alchemist. And so I want to be that. I want to be that for all of you that may be watching now, that's telling you, Wendy, you can make it. Keep going. The Fit Baker Mom, you can do it. You're amazing at what you do. Keep going. Let's go. The finish line is almost there, Stevie. Like, keep running. Don't give up. You need some water. Here's some water. You need to wipe your brow because you're sweating. That's fine. Let's run this race together. If I have to help hold you up or you have to help hold me up, like, let's do that. Create that community, right? Create those people around you that will support you and that will build you up. And so I don't know if Sade is still on here or not, but Sade, why I do, if you're not following her, make sure you check her out here on Periscope. But she's definitely one of those people that keep me motivated and make me stay on Periscope, right? To share my voice and to, and be that for people, because I'm often like, I don't, I would just want to kind of be over here and do some other things and pre-record some videos. But I know that this platform is an amazing platform to, to help me reach people with my voice. And so I just say thank you to her. She's one of my sideline cheerleaders that tell me keep going, just like she just typed, and to keep moving forward. And so I'm appreciative to her for that. Same with Stevie Aisha Mills, who was on here as well. Not sure if she's still here or not either, but she's also one that's always supportive, that's always helping me. And so I want to be able to do that for others. And so that's what this scope was all about. I don't have any branding tips or business tips on today. I just have a good old fashioned pep talk for you, to tell you that remember why you started the journey, and in remembering why, keep going. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. It is so worth it. The people that you're here to affect their lives are waiting on you. Awesome, Wendy. Great. I'm glad you're going to follow me. I appreciate that. Those people whose lives you're here to change and affect, they're waiting on you. Some of them are in dire straits waiting on you. So don't keep them waiting. Just keep going. Know that they will find you and they will be drawn to you, and you will make a difference in their lives. And so for those that do not know me, because I just realized I just jumped into this scope and I didn't even really introduce myself. But that was how important this message was to me. I am Famira, the Diamond Diva, your visual impactologist, and I work with women entrepreneurs to help them build a brand that encompasses all of who they are and not just pieces. They are multi-gifted, they are multi-talented, and they are multifaceted, and I help them bring all of that underneath one fabulous umbrella, and so that they are able to show up and stand out in the marketplace and affect change on the world. So if that's you and you would like to talk more about how I can help you with building your brand, make sure that you reach out to me on my website. It is www.famira, that is F as in fabulous, AMIRA, green just like the color.com. Thank you so much, Fit Baker Mom. And so reach out to me there. My website right now, we're doing some redecorating. I'm getting ready to come out with a new fabulous website, but you can still stay connected with me by going there. It'll show you all of my social media as well as joining my list. And so the Inner Sanctum. And so I'm excited. You will be seeing me here more on Periscope. So y'all hold me accountable. Make sure you follow me on Facebook. So if I don't show up on Periscope, you can inbox me and be like, where you at? so that I show up here more. I will be on here on Friday sharing some branding tips. Definitely, I know that. So check me out then as well. And so I hope this has been beneficial to you. If you have not shared it yet with your followers, I ask that you swipe up or swipe left, depending what phone you're on, and share it. And then right before we get ready to leave, I would love to have a heart attack. So if you could tap that screen and show me some love and send up some hearts, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will check you all out later on this week. Y'all have a great day, and talk to you soon.